What's up everyone, today I'm going to show you how to replace a hydraulic gas cylinder on your gaming chair. This is a GT Omega Racing gaming chair which I've had for probably around 6 or 7 years, and it doesn't go up or down. When I press the extend catch here, it doesn't go up. And these are pretty universal for a lot of the office chairs out there. But this is what you need to replace it. On the GT Omega website, this is classed as a regular class 4 hydraulic piston. Doesn't tell you about the measurements of this, which is kind of annoying. It doesn't say how much this extends either. I'm pretty sure they do that purposely, so you have to buy a replacement on their website because you don't know the measurements. So they don't tell you the measurements, they just say this is the one that you need. There are 2 different versions, a short one and a regular. Apparently the regular seems to be tall enough for a standard desk, but you can actually pick these up anywhere. Got this for around £20, and there are several others that have different diameters, different lengths. Some are longer, some are shorter. I'm just going to measure this one for you. This one measures roughly 8.5 inches, but again I don't know how long this extends. And another important thing is what's the measurement of this as well, because if it's too wide then it's not going to fit your chair. So it's about 1.5 inches roughly. Some of the tools that you need to take the old one out is some grips, if you have any. You can use a wrench as well, and a rubber mallet just to knock off the base when we get round to it, if I can get this out. So that's pretty much it. That's all you need for this method. I'm just going to try and remove the old one. To be fair, this has lasted me quite some time, so I'm hoping this will last another like 5 years or so. This does extend, kind of, but it doesn't stay in position. And there's a load of grease that's come off of this. You need to be aware of that. If you have in your cylinders are just excreting grease and oil, then it's probably time to replace it. Don't know how this is going to work because I can't get a grip. I cannot get a grip on this whatsoever. And at the base as well, there's like a screw that I can get rid of. Alright, so I'm just going to try and use the mallet actually. See if I can tap this out on the base. Don't know if that's going to come out. So I've had to put some gloves on because there's a ton of grease that's just coming out. I'm going to remove this base, see if this makes any difference at all. Hopefully this pops out. Alright, all the washers just popped out of everything. I managed to get the base off by just unscrewing it, but now I need to figure out how to remove this. Maybe I should have kept it on. Alright, there's something here that I can remove. I think that's a screw. It's quite difficult to remove. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get rid of this somehow. Very awkward. Don't want to snap the plastic. this is not coming off. Okay, I sprayed a little bit of WD-40 around here. I've put it back together just because I think it was too hard to hammer it and pull it while this is separated from the actual chair itself. It doesn't seem to want to come out at all. So I still just need to give this a tap and try and just lift it off, which doesn't seem to budge at all. It's not moving at all. Okay, no matter how hard I tap it, literally is not moving. So remove that little cap here that's stopping this. Not that I just snapped it off. It doesn't really matter because this needs to be replaced anyway, but it still isn't budging at all even after I took that off. Oh, okay. That just popped off then. So I did need to take that bottom bit off first. This is still part of the cylinder, I guess. So this is still attached. Now it's just trying to remove this. So I think the cylinder is actually still attached to this. It seems like it. This still needs to come off somehow. This is really hard to grab with this. I don't think I have the right hand grips for this. It just slips out. There's no like rubber grip at all. Just doesn't want to wiggle out. On. Can't tell if it's screwed on or not. It still is impossible to get out. I feel like I'm just breaking this chair as I'm trying to remove this. Solid. There's no grip. Huh. Well. Definitely like bent one way. It's not making it any looser at all. Oh wait, there we go. It's out. It is out. One part done. I still need to remove this bit here. But you know what, I think what I'm going to do is just let it marinate with some WD-40 just in here. Maybe that's the best way of doing this. Give a little spray Just going to let it marinate for a second. And then need to tap that out. Now that this is very greasy, now that this is removed. This old cylinder. I'm just getting grease all over me, so I probably should just find a bin for this. Well, at least I know those grips are fine. Now this needs to come out. Oh, just crap just came out of it. I have no idea what that is. See, it doesn't seem to budge at all. Can't twist it. This is literally the last part I need to do. It has to pop out this way because this is too big, I think. I need to have it like probably above a bin, maybe like this. Whoops, I have no idea what it was. Things keep like flying out of nowhere. What is this for? Some ball bearings just flew out. See, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever doing that. Something's broken inside of here for sure. Oh my god, I've broken one of the feet of this, so this is not looking too good. I think I just have to leave it here. Alright, so I successfully removed this. I thought this was stuck on because it wasn't budging whatsoever, but I guess after 6 or 7 years of sitting on this thing, this is going to be wedged in. But what I did is I replaced the rubber mallet because that didn't seem to do anything. I got a cloth, you can see I damaged it a bit. Just put it over here. Maybe I should have used a different cloth, but it's kind of damaged now anyway. I put it over the piston, put the piston over the bin. I literally just gave it, one big pop and it just popped out. So this hammer did the trick rather than the rubber mallet. One thing to note is this, the feet for this chair is like metal and metal, so that's probably why it was really hard to get off. The WD-40 did help as well. I let it marinate for a little bit. You can leave it overnight if you want to, but most of the videos that I watched how to remove the piston, a lot of the chairs were just plastic, which was easy to just knock off with a rubber mallet. But because this was metal and there's no other videos telling you this, use a metal hammer instead. Something heavy duty as well, because you really need to give it a good wallop to pop that out. I sacrificed one of my nice hand towels, which is a shame. But anyway, here is the old piston. It seems to be bigger than the one I actually have right here. So did they give me the wrong size? This seems a lot smaller. Very small, in fact. This is supposed to be regular, so this is supposed to be the bigger size one compared to the short one. There's a big difference in size here. Maybe I will try and fit it in just to see what it's like. It doesn't even extend, so I don't know what's going on there. We'll try it anyway. Right, so all I have to do now is pop this onto here. This seems very short. A bit too short in fact. And if this doesn't work, then I can always return it, hopefully, and then buy a bigger one. This bit just slides into place. This seems very small compared to the other one, so I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep this. I've popped the wheels back on because these all came off when I was using them, the rubber mallet, which took me a couple of hours to do that. There was a screw missing here somewhere. This side doesn't entirely line up very well. Now that screw is in. I'm going to test it out. I don't like how short this is. It doesn't go up. It's not very high. And this tilts forward too much for some reason. It's too short. It doesn't go up very high at all. I don't think I'm very happy with this piston. I think I'll probably have to get a different one that actually go higher than this. For some reason this is making me tilt forward as well, this chair. The mechanism is broke. It's supposed to stop me from tilting forward. I think I got the legs in the wrong way. So that is how you change a gas cylinder piston on a GT Omega racing chair. I recommend getting one not from the GT Omega racing site. Get one that's custom and that has a higher adjustment than this, because this is barely anything. This is the way this adjusts is level to a PC desk. It doesn't go any higher. So be aware of that when you're buying a replacement piston. So thanks for watching. If you do have any questions, then please comment down below, and I'll see you again on another video.